Going guys, 3% Energy here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. I was gonna just say Mass Effect, but this is Mass Effect 2, man. This is better. It's way better. I kind of forgot what I was up to. I think I already upgraded all my stuff. This is not gonna be a long stream, or at least not as long as my previous streams. It's already 10 o'clock. I'm streaming pretty late. Let me make sure I feed my fish. It's gotta be done, man. It's gotta be done. There we go. Let's get down to the missions. I'm gonna play at least until 1 a.m. and then call it a day. That gives me a good old 4 hours of sleep before I have to get up and go to work. And then I wonder why I'd be so tired. It's a constant, like, I don't know. I'm stuck in a loop of coming home from work, taking like a really long nap, staying up really late, and then doing it over and over again. Save the crashing ship. I kind of got a thing going on. I'm gonna help Miranda this one. Help Miranda, Samira in this stream, and then I will help Kasami, then Thane. I think that's, you know what, no. Let's go ahead and, no, yes. Let's help Miranda. Miranda, it's time to save your sister. It's hard to see with these. They get bigger and they kind of block the galaxies. Or the universes, I don't know. Definitely not galaxies though, solar systems. Alright, Miranda. I'm here to help. Just like my man El Tigre. Alright, we're definitely putting that on just because it looks a tiny bit better, but he's a doctor, it's all good. Okay, Miranda. Let's save your sister. And just because, let's bring Jack along as well. Because you guys hate each other. So, you gotta learn to work together. Let me see if I... Nah, that's still the best. Yeah, still the best one. Warp! She got warp and she has overload. Why haven't I been using you? You're literally the person I need. Heavy overload area. No, heavy. Always heavy. And then heavy warp. So good. You have two of the best things that I want. Okay.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
What is happening here? What's it to you?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Oh, okay.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
What in the world? Why is this man so, you know, friendly and seems very knowledgeable?
What happens to the shipping?
Very smart Krogan.
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Man, this guy,
It was my pleasure.
he went to school.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
So that was kind of weird. That was really weird. I didn't expect that at all. He seemed like way too friendly for a Krogan. Like he didn't want to fight.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Okay.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Alright, so I need to go all the way to the end. I forget here or over there. I think it was over here. No, no, is it? I don't know. No, 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 it's not over here. It's over here. I am not doing the Shadow Broker mission until very late in the game, where I have everything. That mission is incredibly long. And hard. That's what she said. But honestly, that mission is terrible. Well, not terrible. It's actually a really fun mission. And incredibly well made, but it's really long and it's tough.
Look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Can I do something for her?
Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Oh, snap.
Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
So that's what that was about. Okay, so I went the wrong way.
It's coming in from the
I had a
terminal systems
50% chance.
I don't know.
And that just shows you how good my luck is. In video games and in real life, I tell you. This is why I'm not a gambling man.
Galactic Beauty Solutions, serving maiden.
Their life is too long. It's crazy. Our lives, we're looking at what? 80? 100? 80 to 100 is the usual death for a human being, I feel. Some people live to be... I think the longest person I ever lived was 120 something,
Stop worrying.
which is ridiculous.
Okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Free to slave now. What's going on here?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Jesus.
And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
So where's the rep? That's a dancer.
So then he...
Oh, there he is.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, okay, so my Paragon is not high enough to say that this would be good business. Well, oh, look at that. That does make sense. Literally, that makes sense. But I'm gonna go this route so then I can get the renegade points, as well as how about the Quarian?
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a quarry.
What? But...
Is it because you don't want to feed them? Or do you just not like the suits?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait! let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go drop a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Saving the galaxy. One good deed at a time.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I don't need your thanks.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Okay, well, that's that. Let's go ahead and do the mission. Renegade 5 points. Let's go.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Okay. So we're all on the plan?
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Alright.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
I really don't like the helmet.
Shepard, I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
But it does increase headshot damage. Alright. Help her out. Ah, still not enough, huh? That's really too bad. How much into your... Wow, quite a lot into your next level as well. Oh, well, I guess your next level is my next level.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Really gonna need your overload.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
I doubt it.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
They just start shooting.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Alright, man. Just go ahead and get
Gives me one
lost.
chance to lead.
You
That's
got
more
one
than most.
chance.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time
We're
we've
both
been
giving each
talking,
other
my
one
men have been
chance.
lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless
Just that easy. Look how surprised my man was.
They've seen us.
Oh, nah. Let's get it started.
get the cover!
Thank it. One less to worry about. This is straight up a cover shooter. Oh man. He didn't stand a chance. Look at him. Headshot. Gotta love this gun. Look at that. It's so good. What's up, dude?
Come on, we need to get to the cat.
Suit's on fire. Oh, that was a miss. Redeemed. I love it. Who doesn't love the sniper class when you're playing this game? I mean, come on. Mass Effect 3, when you play that, you might want to do the... I forgot what it's called. The close-up smash wave thing, when you get your barrier back immediately.
I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager.
Grew
She
her?
was meant
That's
to replace
crazy.
me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her.
You kidnapped her.
She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose.
Yep,
There are
definitely
people
not a
who
child
use her
anymore.
against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner.
That's big girl
You
prison.
deserved to know.
18 and up.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Miranda would have been a great
I hope your friend can be trusted.
love
Absolutely.
option, like a
Niket
romance
is one of my
option.
oldest friends.
But in Mass
He's
Effect
my
3,
only real
that
friend.
romance
He's the
is
only person I
basically
can cut ties with
squashed.
when I left my father.
She's only in Mass Effect 3 for one mission, and that's
Is
it.
there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
She trusted this man 100%. That betrayal hits hard.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line.
Time your shot.
Ah, it wasn't a headshot. Oh, it's satisfying every single time. And the reload is actually pretty quick. Click, click. That's it. Did that do nothing? It did nothing.
Overload deployed.
I tried to be a little cheeky with that, but nope. Alright, 2 bullets left. Lucky. I really don't want to waste my round on somebody that's already about to die. Okay, now I need bullets. Ah, another one of these. Oops. Wow, I messed that up pretty fast, pretty easily, pretty nicely. Come on, tell me there's some rounds somewhere. Yes. Let's go. We full up. I'm back in this.
This looks interesting.
Okay, that actually helps a lot. And I didn't have to hack anything.
Enemies in front.
Kind of glitching out a little bit. Look at that. Whoop whoop. Oh, he started shaking. See that? My man dancing. They're just trying to stall me. They got some big heads. Really easy for headshots. That didn't do as much damage as I expected. Come on, come back up. Peep your head up. I thought that was a miss, honestly. Woo! Excuse me. Oh, I'm dying?
Overloading the system.
Don't stand up. Shepard, get down. Okay, we got Rocket Lady over here. Headshots all day. Love it. I never get tired of it.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get on that.
Dang. The constant bullets was just messing up my aim. Oh, I bet he wish he never did that. Can you destroy him? There you go. I see you over there. Love it. Hello, dead people. Oh, you're lucky. What? We both missed our incinerates. When I press this button, there should be a death. So there's 4 more dead people. Except you. You take 2. You're special. What a great game. Okay.
Combat drone, watch out. Where's the bastard?
You're lucky.
Enemy drone.
The twins. Oh, incinerates. You're lucky I don't have my freaking sniper ready. They keep getting their shields back. Oh, I had to reload. Got her. Still got her. Ooh! He got me. He got me. Ha! Got him. What comes around, comes back around.
Through the cargo line.
Well, what goes around, I don't know how it goes. I think I had it right the first time. Okay, that must be where I have to go. Let me see if I can pick up some ammo. There we go. Because in the real world, you just find ammo lying on the floor. It's perfect. I kind of wish they kept the no ammo thing like they did in the first game. There we go. But since they did not, they went back to... And the reason why they went back to just like ammo stuff, collecting ammo, is because it's big on shooters. So there was like, all shooters, you need ammo clips. You know, you can't just shoot forever. And to be honest, in Mass Effect 1, every time my weapon overheated, and it took so long in order for it to cool down so you can use your weapon again, it kind of sucked. So I honestly like the ammo better, because at least you can find more. Oh wow, near death. You know what? Let's call for this. That should help.
Engaging hostiles.
That helped a lot, actually. Straight up. Shot to the face. Oh, I see your head. This person is still alive over here. Oh, she's dead now. Whoa! Sorry, I was watching my handiwork.
But that can't be right.
He betrayed you, darling. There's nothing you can do about it.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Is that elevator music I hear?
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that.
It is elevator music.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It
Well,
was
there you
too
go.
personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
She was so sure.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
He has a squint. That's messed up.
Niket, you've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trouble.
I don't know why she doesn't just shoot us.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
Man.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri.
Don't get holy.
Years.
She didn't have a choice. That's like her dad.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
Oh, that's great.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda,
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
For years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Goodbye.
Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
I let her kill him. Because Niket was gonna die anyway. And then she regrets that, she regrets later on not killing Niket herself. She would at least wanted to kill him instead of, like, had him get gunned down by, oh my gosh. By this lady. Yeah, this is definitely her. Not being racist, but they kind of look the same. What the hell? What kind of defense does this person have? What? Oh, okay, finally. That took a lot of shots. This thing takes down tanks. There's like a hand on the wall. What is happening over there? Uh-oh. I need ammo. There you go. Oh, that was a miss! What are you doing? That was like a really bad miss. Incinerate is really weak. None left.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
But yeah, if I would have let him live or stopped her, he would have got gunned down by the other person. Trigger has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Alright. Deliver the locket to the Asari. That must be that Asari that I saw in the very beginning, before getting to this mission. I think this is it.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
He thought you wouldn't do it? I don't know. Yeah, honestly, to be honest, I don't think he figured you would do it because of the history you guys have
Maybe you
together.
didn't think he'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew. All too well.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Yes, she kind of is.
But it's not my fault. It's not even Nickette's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Nickette. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Is it the last loose end?
Your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
You saw that little head nod thing that she did? Like to the side, just like sassy. Thank you.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
Yeah, that's
There
it.
she is.
Easy mission.
She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
If you say so. Nice time.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
So hey, you look like me. Aw. That is so damn wholesome. Oh my goodness. If you hear that, that is my Roomba.
Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Yeah, it's about time for this. Once you do their missions, then this happens.
Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
15 Renegade for that. Let's go. I'll make sure she survives. Just so she can kill her in the end.
Thanks
Or
again,
fight her in
Shepard.
the end, whatever.
Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket. I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
See? She's happy about it. You don't believe that.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
And there you go. She is loyal, fam. She's loyal. Did I ever get food for you?
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
See, I don't understand. Where is the food? Where you go to get the supplies?
Back to work.
I don't get it. Am I missing something here? The Sins of the Father, Aradachi, Shadow Broker, Stop the Collectors. There's nothing about getting food. The Lost Locket. It's likely it's something really valuable that Sari is looking for it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the planet just to give this to her, because I think I know where this person is. A missing scout on Tachanka? See, there's nothing that says anything about... Oh, wait a minute. Special ingredients. Go to the Citadel and purchase the special ingredients. So it's on the Citadel, but where on the Citadel? The Citadel is actually pretty huge. I don't think there's anyone else to really talk to. So let's go feed the fish. We already have the special missions for everyone else. You know, I will talk to Tally. And then I guess do I have enough Paragon? I believe I have enough Paragon to do Tally's mission. And not Paragon, Renegade. To do Tally's mission and get through the court proceedings. So I'll do that. Oh, Tally's not here. She's an engineering forehead.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed.
Pretty wicked.
Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Oh, nice. Let's do this first. Advanced mineral scanner. Oh, okay. Multi-core shielding. Can I just do it from here? I didn't know that was going to end it.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy?
The collectors cut.
Here we go. The rapidly escalate kinetic obstruction. So this is going to help a lot on the last mission. There we go. So I don't need to do any more scanning of the planets. We're done with that. And the good thing is I can do it, or have done it, off camera. So
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
you're too small. Oh Jesus! Oh yeah, let's read that on your own time. Yeah. I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist. Tell me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Oh snap. Making enemies. Alright, so let's see who's next. I think I should help Tali or Kasumi. Or Thane. Which one should I do? I'm leaning towards Kasumi right now, honestly. I can do Kasumi's, then Tali's, then Thane's. And then Samara. Do Samara's last. Yeah, let's do it. Help Kasumi. Kasumi! I know this mission can be kind of long if you don't know what you're doing, but even then it is still, it's got some distance in it. I didn't level up after doing that mission.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently.
I should really clear up my scarring.
Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers.
It's crazy how sidearms is not as threatening.
Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Why my character is squinting like that? It's like he needs glasses.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
It kind of looks like my face is a little off in the texture.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
It kind of mushed.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
Like lacking detail.
Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Nope, he's not shaking any hands.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble.
Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
I wonder how she looks with her hood off.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Honestly, why don't everybody have this type of technology and to turn invisible? Like, I can go invisible, but it's not very long at all. Like, at all. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is I need to go down here to see what the vault looks like. And no one seems to care.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright, so the first thing first.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Let's do the power first. Following it around here.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, let's get him talking.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print.
Easy enough.
Arm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Really easy to make him talk.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Alright, let me do my own hacking. Needles. Doors. Dreidel.
Get ready.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
I'm glad nobody hears this gunshot.
Lock field.
Need some cover.
I'm about to die.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Oh. The voice scanner means the password is only useful to Hawk anyway. Others probably want to grab some beers. Let me know. Oh, alright.
Got something?
Yeah.
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa.
Hey!
Nice.
Look at that.
I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy.
It's like a video game or something.
I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
There's no point in hacking the safe. You literally don't need money for anything. Money is absolutely useless in this game. Well, I wouldn't say absolutely. It's just very close to being useless. Like, I already picked up my sniper, so there's nothing I need there. Armor is still alright. And they seem to not care about gunshots. 'Cause I don't even have a silencer on this thing. Oh, you're in my spot?
Ready to engage.
Oh my goodness. I'm about to die. Oh man. This is like some cover shooting action here.
Got no shield. I see them.
So much easier on normal. Hardcore is just... You take some damage, you're gonna die quickly. Got him. He's done it. How does no one hear these gunshots?
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from.
Now I forgot where you find the good DNA from. The data pad?
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad.
How about some fingerprints?
But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Fingerprints.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Ah, come on. Well, I mean, it is holographic. He has a point there.
No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
What about the sword?
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Alright, maybe like a glass? You're not gonna find anything on the couch. Yeah, here we go.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Easy. Nice. Speedrun tax. Speedrun strats, I mean.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know.
Hi, I'm that someone. Headshot. Preemptive strike.
Poking.
Hostile spotted.
She had the cloak on the person that was near death. We are making a mess. My poor boy. He's just burning still. Oh man. Hey, how's it going? I'm Bond, James Bond, back to the party. Where's the guy that used to be in front of here? He's just gone, huh? I think we're done. Party's over. Let's get the real party started.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
There we go. We in.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yeah, I gotta clean up the scarring. When I get back to the Normandy SR2, I'm gonna upgrade the med bay. I do kind of like the red eyes, though, that you get when you have your Renegade all the way up. But he looks a little bit too robotic. And that's why I keep the eyes covered. It's kind of crazy how the helmet increases your sniper damage.
So this is Hawk's fault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
It looks dangerous. I love that they put this in there.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Or anywhere. I do get something from this. I think I have to go to it first. Here it is.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your
Andros!
You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die. No!
Have I got your attention?
He looks so pissed.
That shut him up.
Kill them!
I could have sworn I got something on this area. Oh wow, this would be the perfect time to hit him with this. But they're gonna split up soon.
This'll help.
Blow up. There we go. That didn't hit him.
Going silent.
Flashbang. Oh! It's close. Thanks for coming in a more favorable position. Oh, she went back. He was almost dead.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now.
Here we go.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This should come in handy.
Costa Locus. That's my new submachine gun. The gun that killed 2 presidents. I got it equipped, right? Yes. Now, I died a couple of times on this part before. Is she down? No, she's up. It sounded like she went, oh no, I forgot about this man. There's only 2 of us. Oh! Wow. What a shot. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible. I'm glad he's not coming over here. Yeah, just stay right there.
Going silent.
She got him.
Heads up.
He's gonna blow! Beautiful. Whoa!
No shield.
See, when they stagger you like that, that should have just been death for me. Oh my god. I really don't have any ammo left, huh? Well, she's down. I need you back up, Kasumi. So, Unity! There we go. Waiting for that to proc. Why did you put that gun on? I still gotta be careful.
They're out of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
You got a lot of vehicles in here. I can just smash this place up. I might as well. I'm already here. I see what we got here. Come on. There it is. No, that's not it. Just one more. There we go. Just credits. I don't think there's anything else here. Oops. I don't know how I just shot right there. I didn't even push the button. Whoa!
Eat it. Going down.
Think you guys could have did better than that.
Down you go.
Dang it. My one and only weakness. Side strafing. Come on. Come back up. Ducking is also another one of my weaknesses. Not a lot of people know that though. Oh. Jesus. Well kept secret. Whoa! Oh, you guys.
Now you see me.
It feels weird using a bullet to take these guys out. Anybody else? Who else wants it?
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
And that's what we'll do. We're just destroying this place. Gonna be pissed. My property. Come on. Ah, oh, this man again. They're just kind of in the way. I don't want to shoot her. He's coming. I really need to deal with him. Got him. Oh, he's walking over here. I started to think he couldn't get over here. Oh no. Overload? Overload, please. There we go. Incinerate works so well against armor.
Where are you shooting?
Get down. Here comes the boom. Love it. Why are you still alive? You ain't have to hit the wall like that. That was a little dramatic.
Murderer.
She calls him a murderer while we're literally killing, like, everybody. Whoa! Whoa!
Going dark.
He took the bullet for him. Whoop! Whoa! Shot me point blank on that one. We shot each other. But I just lost my shields. You lost your life. Unfortunately.
This is valuable.
Nice. Incinerate is going to do more damage.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
I forgot I gotta fight him.
Here they come.
Beautiful. They get a little slither of health
Cloaking.
after the headshot.
Weakening their integrity.
Okay. I know more is gonna come. That was too easy. I got 8 shots, that's 8 deaths. Okay. I guess no more is gonna come. Not bad. I can use more ammo though. I don't know if there's any like lying around, but I think it's worth the little check. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I saw it. Let's go. I'm ready. Boss fight?
Get down. You could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
This is gonna be a long fight. I took away a tip. Not a good sign. That does way more. Not that. That should help out a lot. Lovely.
Beautiful.
It sounds crazy. Oh, it's doing some damage.
They're to our left.
To the shields, anyway.
I'll take care of it.
The shields came back. It's a multi-phase boss.
On our left.
He's down.
Here they come.
More's coming.
Now you see me.
Are you dead? He's dead. Direct hit. He's not dead. It's a phony. Airship? Where you at? There you are.
What did you tell your friend, Kazumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Okay. But I gotta deal with these guys first.
Overloading.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you. Jesus.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Okay, so I have to take out the guards.
This'll help.
Much as I want to, I don't see where they're at. Ah! What a whiff. Nice. Excuse me? I think I just need to get his shields down. Oh, never mind.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
She's a beast. Monster with it.
Let's tear that thing apart.
Superhero landing and all.
Look left.
Oh. Yeah, she was right about looking left. Did he just dodge that? It looked like he just moved his head slightly and dodged it. You didn't have to fall like that. Okay, well, she's down. Whoa! I like how rockets are, like, these little things are protecting me from rockets. Come back up, please. It's pretty strong.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
They are closing in on me pretty quickly.
Lost my target.
Hostile.
I screamed like that. That was funny. Didn't have to scream like that.
I'd like to get out of this alive.
Rerouting power. Down you go.
Alright, dude. You're nearly dead. Just give it up. There's ammo all over the place, too. It's beautiful.
Right.
Right? Every time she says look somewhere, there's a lot of enemies.
Heavy weapon, get down.
Beautiful.
You should have died in the world. Now you die in pieces.
You say that as soon as you die. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess those were his last words. You should have died in the vault, and now you die in pieces. You know what? Those aren't bad last words. They are definitely worse. He's done it. Her mission was pretty lengthy. I have her get rid of the gray box. Because in the third one, she seems happier without it, and she needs to move on.
If you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Aww. It's what he wants.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
Oh man, see? It is sad still. Like, I do kind of want her to keep the gray box, but I know she's like happier in 3 without the gray box because she just keeps like going back into it and she can't move on because of it.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Now she can move on and heal. That seemed like the negative thing to do. But I think it's better in the long run.
Commander, you've received a new message at
In your private terminal. I'm wearing a suit! Yeah, let's do it. Should I retrain my... You know what? I will. Because I completely stopped using barrier. Like, 100%. I haven't used barrier at all. I'm still gonna go with assassin. Tactical cloak. Still really good. Let's see, which one was it? You are a master of the hidden strike, gaining a huge bonus of damage if you attack while you're cloaked. Yes. Incinerate. I use that all the time. And I always do heavy. Okay, now these are the points that I can use. Let's see, ammunition. Oh, it's for the squad. Synthetics. You know what? I said that's the next best. I'm gonna do heavy. Because it's good against shields, right? Yes, shields and synthetics. But it's not good against barrier. It's the problem. Okay, what left? What to go with next? I'm not going to use barrier, let's be honest. You know what? I'll save it.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Let me find something new. Better goal, better purpose.
I love Morden.
Fewer torture tests.
You're awfully relaxed.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later.
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Whatever. I don't think there's anything else to say with this man.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
The ship needs a bar.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
It usually is. Work on your attitude. What in the world? I wouldn't know.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
That was probably the last conversation. Let's clean myself up. First things first, gotta feed the fish. And let's change back. Eat up my fishies. Let's do Tally's mission. Kasumi should be fine. Let's see, Grunt, Jack. Let's talk to Grunt. Oh yeah, Zaid. I forgot you was here, Zaid.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Oh, nice.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Okay, the red eyes is kind of growing on me, so maybe I shouldn't fix the scarring yet. I can't see it. They won't let me. The camera won't allow it. I don't think I'm gonna fix it yet. Let's talk to Jack. I think if I talk to her again, it will proceed with the romance option, but I'm not gonna do that.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know my squad.
If we go into combat together, we should know more about each other.
If you say so. I'm not used to being on a team. It's all touchy-feely. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
That makes sense.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
You knew they would kill you?
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
So hold on, I missed one. I missed one proc.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
Yeah.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
No.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick.
Wait, no.
You don't
No, 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 no.
You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk.
Okay, I kind of want to restart that because I think I started like a relationship thing before. Oh, let me see something real quick. The autosave goes to where? Exactly. And if do I have to talk to Grunt and everything again? What does it stop? Okay. So I think I do have to talk to Grunt one more time. That's a pain in the ass.
Bird, not Grunt.
Yeah.
I
Save it for the collectors, big man.
Enemies are in trouble, Shepard. And we
no shortage. Fast and easy. Now you can't just talk. That's one thing about the Mass Effect series. You can't just talk to the companions if they're. Why are you looking up? Why are you looking up? What's happening? You can't just talk to the companions without like, oh, we're in a relationship now.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know.
Nothing to tell. Why?
Just want to know my squad.
You're not really interested unless it affects you.
I could be.
I have eyes and I have history. Yep. Some are for prisons I've been in.
Oh, you actually can't skip these.
You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost.
Like I'm pressing a button.
Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not? I've been with. You let someone get that close.
I think like knowing this stuff.
If you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy.
In the third one, it comes out like you guys are better friends or something.
I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me.
I have to go.
Wait, are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm not looking for that.
I don't get you. You don't want anything, but you keep coming around. Okay, maybe we'll talk later. Maybe
there you
not.
go. That didn't proc any type of like relationship status or anything like that.
What has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Well, that's good to know. Alright, Tally, it's time. Let's do your mission. Things should be relatively fast, but I'll do things later.
Only half our fuel remains.
Tali's mission shouldn't be that long either. Nice. I like this one better. Okay, so who am I bringing on board? I'm thinking Garrus. Yeah. I kind of want her energy drain to go up. Attack drone, explosive drone. Hell yes.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
The migrant fleet.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you.
Captain?
We could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Nice.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
So I never did Tali's mission in Mass Effect 1, unfortunately. I just couldn't figure out how.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came.
Vas Normandy?
I delayed them only so long.
She said Vas Normandy.
Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now.
How have I never made captain?
And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vast Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
So hell, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everybody thinks I work with servers. I love this game. I so can't wait for the next Mass Effect.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive...
You already knew that I was gonna be the defense.
You should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Crazy. There was a reason why she didn't tell her.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I
love the Korean people. They're really cool.
They don't know for certain.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream.
And I need to find out.
Hope you enjoy Mass Effect as much as I do.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Alright, let's take over the Alarai. Alarai.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vasquibquib.
This is the jerk.
Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Oh my goodness.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
Oh, okay. I get it. I understand.
We tried to kill them.
I understand why his disdain for Tali.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Yes. So he's on the side of peace with the Geth. Let's just go ahead and take the Alarai. I feel like I keep saying it wrong. Alarai or Ala? It's not Alaroy. Alarai. Alora. It's completely wrong. Am I going the wrong way? This seems like it's... Yeah, this is going back to the Normandy. Damn right I can. These fists is rated E for everyone.
Anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best.
She said it differently.
Having evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from...
She is definitely on our side, and I love it.
Care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
Well, true that.
The Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
No, let's go.
Move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
The Korean people really love to talk. They're big in conversation. When all they have to, all they do is wear helmets and suits, like literally all the time. They have no individuality. So conversationally, you know, they make themselves different, or they make themselves heard.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped?
How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Rand herself.
Okay, now I went the wrong way again. Good lord. My sense of direction is bad as Zoro from One Piece.
I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Yeah, this is going back to the ship.
I didn't expect a human to be such a...
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Eloquent, all I did was yell. Get me out of here. Release me.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Alright, let's go. We already know what's over
Let's
there.
head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Kila Salai. Alright, let's make this quick. It's kind of an unfair advantage. It's like they knew we were coming. The incinerate finishes them off. Somebody kill him. Fine, I guess I will. I'm wondering if maybe a different weapon is in order here. It's a good thing I don't blow up the ship. Wow. Uh-oh. Definitely better at taking away their shields. Oh, this weapon is good. I gotta give this weapon a little bit more respect to its name.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war.
I'm surprised the Quarian
gear in the middle of all that.
That finds it and brings it back to the fleet doesn't just say it's theirs.
Have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
She's starting to have doubts. Why am I hacking? I can't stop. I don't enjoy it, but it's here. It's like part of the game. It's like right in front of me. It's like trying to go on a diet, you know? Every day it's just like, okay, I need to eat better. I need to eat healthy. But then you go to work and everybody's eating a burger with like donuts or whatever. You're just sitting there watching it all happen. And then somebody like your boss or something comes to you, friendly face and all, just like, here, join me for a meal or something. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's in front of your face. You kind of just like, why not? Let's do it. And this is why you do it. Look at that Geth shield strength.
Who's running this system?
Until you start looking at your love handles.
How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in this system.
Too late.
Heads up!
Excuse me?
Oh, combat drone ready.
He's got a shotgun! Who gave this machine a shotgun? Got him. Got him. Nah. Sometimes you just gotta turn the hacking thing away. Okay, I think it's time for this. Oof, that's the most dangerous thing, is getting at the proct. Dang, there's a lot of them. I see you, you know. You're not invisible. Man, there's a lot of them. Good lord, they just keep coming. Should I? Put this back on. It's so good. I never get tired of that. It's my own singularity. I think this weapon is really good for them. You can't just kill them like you can the humanoids. A shot to the head doesn't do as much damage with the sniper rifle.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a worthy promise.
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
How is that a renegade option?
Only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
She just sighed. Come on. This seems like a heavy weapon worthy area. He's coming. He's coming. Die, please. Yes.
There we go.
Oh wow. What's the point if they just gonna like run up the steps and shoot you?
Want some more?
Wow. I gotta be careful. I can't get to the right because he's gonna shoot me. Man, that guy was a monster. Oh, Jesus. Unity! Where are you? There you are. Oh no! Woof! Well, that's not good. I need to heal. Whoa! Unity? Don't just jump in my line of sight. Dang, their aim is so good. It just keeps... Wow, well, there it is. He just walked in a room and finished the job. What am I supposed to do here? I'm almost dead already.
Take that.
Not to worry about.
He's just walking up here.
What?
Or at least distract them. This is going better. Yeah, this is going a lot better. Wow, I'm standing up. I think I'm dead. Yep. Being crouched and then being forced to stand up? Yeah, that's just straight up death. Okay, let's start this over. This part is really not the fairest. Wow, just standing up once. Alright, let's do it again.
That one hit!
That should help. That should help a lot. The fact that they can come from this door as well is a really problem. Okay. Let's do it again. Damn, there's so many. Whoa! What was that? They keep trying to run up here. Man, this part is painful. What's happening? It's creepy. They're worse than the freaking Krogan. Man, that was terrible. That was so bad. Oh, wait, there's another Geth here. Well, this is weird. There's another Geth, like right over here. He's hiding out. Ooh, glad I finally got through that.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
I imagine you can't do that without listening to the rest of what she was gonna say.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
The Geth cut him off.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
That's what I'm talking about. I can imagine going through this without doing Tally's mission. It's so good. Oh no. This is gonna be rough. Let's start with this.
Get ready to fight.
That's a good start. Oh, I can't go back. It's locked.
What else to worry about?
I'm dead. I'm dead. Hold on. Unity? It's one down. He's not coming towards me. I'm glad he's kind of like docile.
Go get him, Tika. Good girl.
What did she call him? Right in the ass. It's over. Hey, I got a model flotilla.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sabians to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Dang, it's so good. Whoever did the voice of her was tremendously talented. No one ever talks about the voice actor for Tali. And, like, even then, that last line when she said Shepard, you could tell, like, her voice cracked. And that is absolutely just crazy voice acting talent there.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Tali would probably hate your freaking guts if you decided to give the information to them.
There has been no word.
I would never be able to do it.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's only been a few hours. Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rail on Tali, we practically dared her to take back the Allies.
We killed her. Jesus. They're ready.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Look at that, you can't do this. I'm not good enough to do the Paragon one, but I'm bad enough to do the Renegade one. Let's go!
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali, we're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
What are you gonna do? Exile her? We're probably not walking away from our next mission alive anyway. Tali saved you from the Reapers 2 years ago. She's saving your asses again now. Will you stab her in the back? Or will you tell her you believe in her?
Shepard is right.
A military victory speaks for her loyalty, but it does not render Talizora immune to carelessness.
And judge her by the skill she displayed at the Citadel. Were you there, Admiral Chorus?
No. No, I suppose I wasn't.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Talizora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Didn't give her a name back though, but it's all good.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Hey, she called me Captain. 32 Renegade. Gee, oh, that's the last tech damage. That gave me some decent Renegade. I wonder if I would have went the different route here, how much Renegade I would have got. But I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I think I have to get into the very last field there in order to do Samira's mission without being controlled. But I don't think I'm going to make it. It's not enough missions to then.
Shepard? How did you get onto the riot?
Shepard came and helped me deal with the trial.
I saw. You talked the admirals into acquitting Tali. That was a good speech. Is there any way I can help?
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new.
Oh, it's Vitor.
Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Damn, Shepard. Been a while since I saw anyone rail at the admirals like that. Guess they can't court-martial you, though. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
He respects him.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the LRI?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated.
Pity.
Admirals would have faced a coup if they'd exiled Talizora afterwards, Shepard.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
I'll be damned, Shepard. I never thought I'd see anyone shout chorus into submission. Nice job. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Nice. Leave it to Tali on that one.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the LRI. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed.
Oh, that's it. Okay, he's not a sore loser or anything. Alright, let's get off this place. Back to the Normandy where things make sense.
I was wrong. Talizora was innocent.
Damn right you was wrong.
Congratulations, Talizora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Wait, you just insulted me to my face and didn't say good luck out there to Tally? It's kind of messed up, man.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's get that Tech 5 up here in the Geth shield. What does it do? 25% shield strength. Let's go.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Nice.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead.
Hold up.
For Reapers.
You used to sing, though.
Than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard.
I had to wait till he cleared his throat a little bit on that one. Oh, so good. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. Oh, let's talk to Tally. And let's feed the fish. Gotta feed your fish.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Think I look crazy.
Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Alright. We'll do Thane's mission. And then forward the romance option with Tali. She will feed my fish, but I can do it myself.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Thank the entire crew.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. I said I was gonna play until 1 o'clock. It is exactly 1:07 a.m. and I am gonna be extremely exhausted when I go to work, but it's nothing different, man. This is how I do. But when I get home from work, that's when I knock out. In any case, I'm gonna call it an episode here. If you liked the video, consider dropping that like and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. I'm 3% Ninja, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and be good people.